Hello students, welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas from Maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Today we are going to deal with the new chapter polynomials. Okay? Polynomials. So let us discuss about the polynomials. Before that, you already know about or aware about the concept of algebraic expressions, right? That means what is a variable, what is constant, what is term, what is expression. Okay, so polynomials is also coming from the branch of algebra. Okay, na? Now here mainly we should discuss about the polynomial. So let us discuss about the definition of polynomial. Polynomial is simply an algebraic expression. Polynomial is a algebraic expression which involves variables with non-negative integral powers. Okay, na? It means an algebraic expression involving variables with non-negative integral powers. Non-negative integral powers is called a polynomial. Okay, na? So algebraic expression, we know algebraic expression is nothing but an expression involving variables is called algebraic expression. But here, in that variables, what are the variables involving in this expression? They must have non-negative integral powers. They are having non-negative integral powers. Here integrals are nothing but integers. Okay, that means if you want to take any algebraic expression, they are having the variables containing non-negative integral powers, non-negative integer powers. Such type of algebraic expressions are called polynomials. For example, 2x square plus 3x plus 5. So it is a polynomial or it is an algebraic expression having or involving the variable x. Now let us observe x power. So in the first term x power is 2. 2 is a non-negative integer or not? Yes, it is a non-negative integer. Here 3x, x power nothing will be means 1. There is no power presenting in the x is nothing but we should consider it is a 1. So 1 also non-negative integer. So it can be a polynomial. Such type of algebraic expressions are called polynomials. Let me take one more example here. 2 into x power 3 plus 4 into x power minus 2 plus 5. So it is also an algebraic expression. Now let us observe the powers of variables. Here variable x power 3. Yes, 3 can be non-negative integer. Minus 2 is negative integer. So in this case it cannot be a polynomial. It could be a algebraic expression, but we are not considering this expression as polynomial. So clearly given the polynomial must be non-negative integral powers. Let me take one more example. For example, 3x power 4 plus 5 by x square plus 4. When you take this expression, check the variable x. X is having the power 4. Yes, 4 is non-negative integer, we can consider. Now here x power 2 also non-negative integers, even though it is not a polynomial. Why it is not a polynomial? Because while you are expressing this one in a correct way, 3x power 4 plus 5 by x square we can write as 5 into x power minus 2. Because whenever the variable is in denominator with positive, we can take to the numerator, the exponent will be negative. So it is appearing like a positive, but actually it is negative because the variable is in denominator. Variable is in denominator, that's why it is not a polynomial. Clear? So mainly we have to focus on the exponent or power of a variable which should contain only non-negative integer. Okay, either or it should not be negative or the variable should not be present in the denominator. Let me take one more case. Minus 5x square plus 3 into x power 2 by 3 plus 4. Is that a polynomial or not? Yes, 2 is a positive integer we can consider, but here one more variable 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is not an integer, but here only integers. Here 2 by 3 is a rational number. P by Q form, no? It is a rational number, such way it is not a polynomial. Okay, na? So clearly an algebraic expression which are having involving variables with non-negative integral powers, then such type of expressions are called polynomials. Such type of algebraic expressions are called polynomials. Clear? Yeah. Now let us discuss about the types of polynomial based on the terms. Types of polynomials based on terms. Yeah. Let us see that. Now, based on the term, a polynomial having only one term, a polynomial having only one term, that is called monomial. Here only having one term. Okay. A polynomial having two terms. Here one term example, we can take any number like 3x, 4x, 5x cube, 45x power 3. These are all single term monomials. One term having monomial. An algebraic expression is having variable with only one term is called monomial. Okay. About the second one, two terms. Two terms are nothing but binomial. An algebraic expression having only two terms, exactly two terms. Such type of polynomial is called binomial. A polynomial having two terms is called binomial. A polynomial having three terms is called trinomial. A polynomial having three terms is called trinomial. Two terms means binomial. Okay, now. Next, multinomial. So, multinomial means an algebraic expression or polynomial. A polynomial having two or more than two terms. Two or more than two. Two terms or more than two terms is called multinomial. Okay, na? So these are the types of polynomials based on the terms. Types of polynomials based on the terms. Now, based on degree, we need to discuss. Based on the degree, there are such type of some type of polynomials will be there. Based on degree. Yeah. So based on degree, the first one is linear polynomial. What is its name? Linear polynomial. That means a polynomial whose degree 1. Here degree 1. Degree 1 polynomial is called linear polynomial and its general form is ax plus b, where x is a variable, a and b are constants. Or example, you can write 3x plus 5. X is having power 1. Now here, but while you are observing here, there is no appearance of power. That means x is having exponent 1. Such type of polynomials are called linear polynomial. Degree 1 polynomial is called linear polynomial. Now degree 2 polynomial. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic polynomial and its general form is ax square plus bx plus 5. That means while you are observing there are two terms and highest degree term is 2. Highest degree term is 2. So we can consider the degree of this entire polynomial is 2. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Okay, na? For example, 3x square plus 4x minus 2. Yes, this is an example of quadratic polynomial. Now, degree 3 polynomial. Degree 3 polynomial. Degree 3 polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Degree 3 polynomial is called cubic polynomial, and its general term or general form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay. Now, degree 4 polynomial. Degree 4 polynomial is called biquadratic. Degree 4 polynomial is called biquadratic polynomial, and its general form is ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus d. This is the general form of biquadratic polynomial. Clear? And so on. Pentic, hexic, septic, like that. Okay, na? Now, one more we have to discuss, that is degree 0. What about degree 0? Degree 0 polynomial also there. Such type of polynomial is called constant polynomial. That means whenever you take a, it is having all in the form of c. C is nothing but constant. That means whenever you take any number like 17, like 3 by 2, any number, there is no appearance of variable. There is no appearance of variable. So such type of polynomial is called constant polynomial. Actually there is a variable like 17, we can write it as 17 into 1. Am I right? 17 we can write it as 17 into 1, that is equal to 17 into x power 0. In laws of exponents we already discussed that anything power 0 becomes 1. Anything power 0 becomes 1. So 17 we can write it as 17 into x power 0. That's why its degree is 0, nothing but constant polynomial. That means which involves only number, there is no involvement of letter here. Okay, na? Now, so till then we have discussed about a polynomial, nothing but an algebraic expression involving variables with non-negative integral powers is called polynomial, and there are two different type of polynomials are there based on the terms and based on the degree. Based on terms, monomial. A polynomial having only one term is called monomial. Next, binomial. Polynomial having two terms is called binomial. Next, polynomial having three terms is called trinomial. Polynomial having four terms or more than two terms or more than two terms is called multinomial. Okay. Next, coming to based on the degree, there are some polynomials are there, nothing but linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial. Linear polynomial is degree 1 polynomial is called linear polynomial. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic. Its general form ax square plus bx plus c. And degree 3 polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. And degree 4 polynomial is called biquadratic polynomial. Also we discussed about degree 0 polynomial also. Such polynomial is called, such type of polynomial is called constant polynomial. Okay, right. Now we need to find out the polynomial for 0 polynomial. There is another polynomial, nothing but 0 polynomial. Let us discuss about that. Yeah, 0 polynomial and 0 of the polynomial. 0 polynomial and next one 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Okay, 0 of the polynomial we can call or root of the polynomial. What is 0 polynomial? 0 polynomial is simply when you take any polynomial is in the form of 0 into x square plus 0 into x plus 0. Nothing but, all the coefficients of a algebraic expression having 0, such type of polynomial is called zero polynomial. Or in a polynomial, all coefficients are zeros, such type of polynomial is called zero polynomial, and its degree cannot be determined. That means degree is not defined. Okay. Now coming to zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial, root of the polynomial is nothing but, if you take any polynomial like 3x plus 5, 4x minus 5, 3x square plus 5x minus 6, like that. If you take any polynomial, they will be definitely at a certain value, the entire polynomial becomes 0. The entire polynomial becomes 0. Okay. That value is called 0 of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Okay, na? That means for which value or for certain value, the given polynomial, for certain value, the given polynomial becomes 0. The given polynomial value becomes 0. That value is called 0 of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Let us discuss through the example. For example, 3x minus 6. 3x minus 6. Now, I am substituting x value 0, or to find x value, I am taking 1. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. I am going through trial and error method. Now, in the place of x, let me substitute 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 6 equal to 0. That means at the value of 2, the entire polynomial becomes 0. Here 2 is called 0 of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Okay? Right. Now, let us discuss about the roots. For linear polynomial, linear means degree 1. That means linear polynomial having only one root. Linear polynomial having only one root. Then what about the quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial means what? Degree 2. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. There are two roots. Degree 2, two roots are two solutions of a polynomial. Degree 3, cubic polynomial, solutions are 3. Degree 4, biquadratic polynomial, solutions are zeros or roots of the polynomial is 4. For example, I am taking 5x plus 1. What is the 0 of the polynomial? To find the 0 or root, we should make them to equal to 0. Because until then we have taken just trial and error method, but we are not following every time like the same method. It is taking time process. Okay, na? Now, to find any polynomials 0 or root, we have to make them to equal to 0. That means plus 1 transpose that side minus 5, x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So the x value at minus 1 by 5, the given polynomial becomes 0. Minus 1 by 5 is 0 of the polynomial or root of the polynomial. Okay? So according to the degree also we can decide that how many zeros does a polynomial has. If a cubic polynomial, how many zeros having? Very good. Cubic polynomial having 3 zeros. I told you cubic polynomial is degree 3. Degree 3 means 3 zeros. What about 5th degree polynomial? How many zeros having? 5th degree polynomial is nothing but 5 zeros, or 5 roots, or 5 solutions, 5 x values. Okay, na? Right. So let us move on to the next concept. Right. So we need to go to concept based question CBQ practice sheet 1. So polynomial synopsis 1. I hope you understand the concept of the polynomial. Now let us go through the concept based questions. Okay, now The first question. The first question is x square plus x, x square plus x is polynomial. X square plus x is a polynomial. Yes, obviously it is a polynomial. While you are observing this x terms, highest power 2, second degree polynomial. Second degree polynomial name it is quadratic. Second degree polynomial name is quadratic polynomial. Okay. Next, coming to the second one, the literal factor of n 9p square qr. Literal factor and numerical factor. Literal factor and numerical factor. Literal factor means the letters in the term. The letters in the term p square qr. So literal factor is p square qr. Numerical factor is 9. Only 9. Here p square means we are not considering 2 as a number. P square means p into p. Okay, na? Right. Next, so literal factors are p, q, r. There are 3 letters are there. So according to your options, letter p, letter q, letter r are involving in this algebraic expression. Question number 3. Okay, na? So the numerical factor of 5xy. 5xy numerical factor. Numerical means the number. Number is 5. 5 is a numerical factor. Now question number 4, that is, which of the following are like terms? We already know that like terms, that's why I did not discuss. Like terms are nothing but when you're taking 2 or more than 2 terms, they must have same variable with same degree. Same variable with same degree, we can consider such type of terms are called like terms. For example here, 8, let us go through the option here, like terms. To find the like terms, we need to check each and every option. The first option is given that 8a square comma 8ab square comma ab square. Now second option. Second option is given that a square b x square y. 4a square b x square y. Third option xy square. Third option xy square p cube q. P cube q. And the fourth option is 5ab comma 5bc. 5ab comma 5bc. Yeah, check the variables. A and B are variables here, x and y are variables, different variables, they are not like terms. Here, xy square, xy, pq, different. AB, BC, different. Okay, na? Now AB, A, B square, B square. These are like terms. For example, AB square, A square, B. Same variables A and B, but the degrees are opposite. These two are not like terms because here A will be there, but here A square will be there. A different, A square will be different. Here B square, B, both are different. So they are unlike terms, not like terms. Like terms means same variables with same degree. Okay, na? Right. So let us move on to the problem number 5. Yeah, the degree of the polynomial 7x square y cube z power 4. Degree of the polynomial 7x square y cube z power 4. Am I right? X square y cube z power 4. Okay. So degree of the term. It is an term or an expression. Expression means more than one term must have. But only it is one term. They are having 3 variables. First x having exponent 2. X exponent is 2, y degree is 3 and exponent is 3, z power is 4. So these are all in the same term. There is no plus and minus symbols between them. Now here see here, plus symbol will be there. So degree here not anything is 1 will be here. Degree 1 here, degree 2, highest 2. So entire degree 2 quadratic expression or quadratic polynomial. But here there is no plus and minus symbols, then this time we should add all their coefficients, exponents. So 9. So degree of this polynomial is 9. Okay now. Let us move on to the question number 6. Yeah, sixth question is degree of the polynomial 4 by 3 x power 4 yz. 4 by 3 x power 4 yz. Okay na? X power 4, degree of x is 4, and power of x is 4, power of y is 1, not anything means 1 will be z. So 4 plus 1 plus 1, 6. So therefore the degree of this monomial, degree of this single termed expression is called 6. Okay na? So did you identify the difference between the degree of term and degree of an expression? Yeah. Now let us move on to the question number 6. Sorry, 7. The number of terms in binomial. Binomial number of terms. Two-termed polynomial is called binomial. One-termed or single-termed polynomial is called monomial. Three-termed polynomial, trinomial. They are asking about the binomial, so two terms. Next, problem number 8. That is, which of the following is trinomial? Trinomial means three terms. In which figure having the, in which expression having three terms here? X plus 5y minus z. X plus 5y minus z. It contains three terms, it is a trinomial. Okay now? Ninth question, 0 of the polynomial 2x minus 3. I told you just now to make that 0, we should equals to 0. Then find x value. 2x equals to minus 3 transpose or set plus 3. So x is equals to 3 by 2. Therefore 3 by 2 is a degree of a polynomial. 3 by 2 is a root of a polynomial, a solution of a polynomial, or 0 of a polynomial. X value 3 by 2. Okay na? So let us move on to the problem number 10. So degree of quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, we already discussed about the type of polynomial based on their degrees. Degree 1 polynomial, linear. Degree 2 polynomial, quadratic. Degree 2 polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Or degree of quadratic polynomial, degree is 2. Quadratic polynomial degree is 2. Now 11th question. Okay, that is degree of 0 polynomial. I told you 0 polynomial, 0 of the polynomial. 0 polynomial degree is not defined. Not defined. Okay, 0 polynomial degree is not defined. 0 of the polynomial is different, 0 polynomial is different. Okay, 12th one. Additive inverse of x plus 2. If you take a x plus 2 as an algebraic expression, there additive inverse. Additive inverse means we should make all positive terms to negative, all negative terms to positive. So additive inverse, x is a positive value, we can consider as minus x. 2 is a positive number, we can take minus 2. So minus x minus 2 will be additive inverse. Additive inverse means just changing the symbols, whether the negative term becomes positive, positive term becomes negative. Next, 13th one, the sum of a square plus b square and a square minus b square. Sum of a square plus b square, a square minus b square. Sum means addition, that's why I kept minus symbol, plus symbol between them. Plus b square minus b square cancel. A square plus a square, 2a square. This is the sum of these two algebraic expressions. Okay. Next, L minus m into n. So it is a L minus m is a binomial containing two terms into n. N is a monomial. Binomial into monomial multiplication, like distributive property, a into b plus a equals to a into b plus a into c. Same way, L into n becomes Ln and m into n becomes mn. So answer will be Ln minus mn. Option 1. Okay now. So that's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.